Welcome back, everyone, to Chedderbarrel. It's been a while since we've been here. They're having their Autumn Fest and Mason Fair at the moment. It's about the middle of October as I'm recording this. By the time this goes up, I believe the Mason Fair for Halloween will be over, but Autumn Fest should still be going on, I imagine. And they have the hub area all dressed up for Halloween, it looks like. But since I covered Halloween and Mason Fair last year, I figured this year we're going to do Autumn Fest, so we're going to go ahead and make our way into this. And we can already see a lot of things moving about here. We got turkeys, cows, chickens, sheep. Looks like a dog on top of the hay. So we're just going to be, looks like things are still kind of trying to load in here. We have a couple of buildings here we'll start out with. As I think the rest of the build doesn't have too many buildings with it. Looks like we have horses, though, that we could res up and ride, it looks like here. I usually go on foot, though, so I think we'll be leaving those alone. We'll just be making our way about. Let's go ahead and take a look inside this barn, it looks like here. Happy Thanksgiving to us. Looks like we have some pictures and information about Thanksgiving on the wall here. Which that is neat how they have a thing here for people to read and learn a bit about the holiday. So that's pretty neat. And it looks like they have some Animesh people over there on the other wall. And some delicious looking dinners here on the table. Animesh seems to be being incorporated everywhere, including Chedderbarrel now. I wouldn't mind some nice home-style lemonade. I'm a really big, like, lemon and lime flavor type of person. Oh, that's a nice seat right there. I doubt there's any rides or anything like that here. I'm pretty sure this is more of a scenic thing. Especially since they have it coupled up with a thing that's mostly just rides and mazes. So I think this is going to be a nice scenic area for us here. It looks like they have a store here, it looks like. Uncle Joe's Store General. Let's take a look inside. Okay. It's not an actual store, but it is made to look like a store from, I guess, all your needs. Very curious indeed. Let's go ahead and get our way out of here. Yeah, it looks like there's a stairway upwards too, so let's go ahead and take a look up here. See a nice view of the trees. Those are really massive trees too. It looks like they finally rezzed up completely. Up here we got some different stuff though. Some little portraits, some little sayings on them, it looks like. Along with some animal portraits as well. Oh, we do actually have a store bit up here. Looks like for seeds and baskets and hats. Milk candies. Looks like some rocks you could buy. A couple of more cowboy looking things, it looks like. Alrighty, let's move on. Now that we've seen the buildings, we can take a look around the outside now. Looks like we have some nice waterfalls going about here. It looks like this crying statue is once again being used. I believe the last time we saw this was like with Winter Canyon, I believe. This time it has more of an autumn style than a winter style, though. I have a hay cart ride, it looks like, from just seeing the sign, even though it's not Bitly. There we go. We got a little bit of stuff back here as well. Now we can see the horses a bit better. Yeah, it looks kind of like a pumpkin bull ride or something like that. Huh. Plenty of stuff on the table here. This table looks like it's the main course. Oh, we got a nice little river stream here going along. It looks like it goes pretty far, actually. We'll go ahead and see where this river goes, I think, over this way. Some nice leaves falling about as well. Oh, yep, we have another little stream here, along with a lot of butterflies. I guess it's like a little ruin area, along with a bench sitting here. Well, it looks like we have another ruin type thing over here, though it looks like it has a bit more stuff going on over here. Looks like maybe this would be a patio to dance on or something along those lines, I think. Looks like there's a cave over this way. Get a nice view backwards towards the circle area here. Let's take a look at this cave though, and everything's kind of gone silent here. Now we got a little wooden area here, but otherwise it looks like it's just a pond, I think. See the grass just kind of wiggling back and forth too. Alright, let's head back out. I think this may be a different circle patio that went from the one before. I think there's two of them actually. We'll go ahead and head through this clearing here. I think this is a pathway right here. It's either a pathway or a river. I'm pretty sure it's a pathway though. Looks like back here we have a bit more stuff. I think I want to head back though and kind of try and shave off the other half of this area over here where all the trees are. It looks like we came across a native camp here, along with some buffalo. Got the drum set here. Probably take a look inside these teepees, why not? Nothing in there. This is one of those information boards here, though. Got a fur on the ground there, it looks like, or some leather. Yeah, some wild horses. There's a little clearing off this way, looks like. Go ahead and just pop into this clearing here. Looks rather nice with all the light rays coming through. Tiny little stream of water too. I actually set this I had set my wind light to, I think it's either sunset or sunrise at the moment, because that works I think better with the autumn feel to it. Pretty sure it's sunrise. We'll go ahead and move past all these horses here. Starting to see areas that we've seen before on the left side, but we're heading over to the right side and taking a look at all these, this forested area over here. Looks like we found some wooden cabins out here. Guess these would be pilgrim cabins then, I assume. Let's see. Go ahead and take a knock in here and see what's going on. Looks to be empty. Though it definitely has the look of being old, that's for sure. A nice spray of water there. I really like those giant trees over there. They look really nice. Wonder if we can get over to them in a moment. Right now I'm checking out all these cabins. Nothing too much going on over there. And we got another nice little river stream going off here. They did do very well with the rivers, it seems like, this time. Let me see here. Off this way, I think. I'm not actually seeing the door for this one. Let's see what's around this one. I think I may fly up in a moment and see if I can... Yeah. Okay, we're back towards the store and barn, it looks like, at the moment. I don't know if the area of the big trees is actually supposed to be accessible or if it's just part of the background. I guess we'll have to fly to see. Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to be perhaps just part of the background. Because I don't see actually any way to get to them from the ground here. That's fine though. Now that we've looked all the way over here, it's time to go over toward the other end of the parcel here and take a look at what's over here. We saw what looked like a fortress and what also looked like a garden area, I think it was. Yeah, there's the garden area and then the wooden fortress off this way. I think we'll take a look at the garden area first. Save the wooden fortress for last. Another nice view here. I guess we'll just roam around here and look at the pretty flowers. Got some places to sit here as well. Little pumpkin pillows. I think down below there is supposed to be a river, I think. Got a nice spot to have a fire at as well here. Yeah, I guess the waterfall is supposed to be going down through here, it looks like. And some more seating areas. This is a nice little spot to be if you wanted to just spend some time here, I guess. As it has the most seating areas out of the areas here. Cornucopia. That's the tip jar there. Giant turkey. That's a nice looking area right there though. I want to check out this center spot for a moment here. Looks like we have a nice over mossed bird bath over there. And the leaves falling once again. But yeah, this little area right here looks really nice. I'm guessing with the advanced lighting on, it's giving this area a nice glow with it. Actually, it looks like this is a tiny little graveyard here now that I look at it. And I guess we'll move back around over this way and take a look at that fortress that's over beyond the way here. This seems to be the last major spot. Yeah, it looks like it's a fairly big little area right here. Living History Museum. It looks like we have a lot of the information things here. Jamestown Settlement, 1607. A lot of little tidbits of information here. If you want to learn more about it, then I would suggest coming down the Chedderbarrel and taking a look at Autumn Fest. Fairly big garden area here. I believe we can go inside these buildings, I think. Yep. The gray things in front of them, I guess, are probably like a leather or just a covering. Well, we can see inside these little houses here. So we had to head through this way. Yeah, this one has a bath to it. Nice bubbly, soapy water there, it looks like. Or I guess that's actually for laundry. Take a look in this one. Another dining room, along with a bit of mapping and stuff like that, it looks like. Maybe this is the map room. Yeah, it looks like we have a quiz thing here for Thanksgiving. A little bit more information regarding Thanksgiving and the history of it, looks like. Oh, these beds actually have like a quilt on them or something on those lines. Which just does look like a spinning table here, so I'm assuming, yeah, they probably make cloth in this place. go ahead and move back around over here. Looks like we found the church. I'm pretty sure I hit this one over here, right? Yes, I did, it looks like. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. It looks like this is talking about the voyage from, getting to America. Ah, Charlie Brown. Nice to see you. And this looks to be talking about the colonies and a bit about the jobs and the food that was there, it looks like. And it looks like we have the Church of Jamestown here. And a few more information things. This one about the Mayflower and the settlement of New England. Pretty neat all around. Glad I caught this one. Because I wasn't sure if they were going to do Mason Fair or Autumn Fest or both of them or just one of them, and I'm glad to see they did both of them so I could come here and take a look at Autumn Fest. And I definitely like the area of it. I've always liked the Autumn Sims. And I hope you guys enjoyed our visit here. And I hope to see you at another Chedderbarrel place here real soon. So see you then.